The badge of dishonor today belongs to Kentucky Senator and until recently Republican leader in the Senate, Mitch McConnell. This is Dr. David D. Shine, and welcome to a special Saving America episode where I award a well-deserved F grade to an organization, a politician, a so-called celebrity, or another deserving waste of space who ends up in the public eye. The badge of dishonor today belongs to Kentucky Senator and until recently Republican leader in the Senate, Mitch McConnell. My regular listeners know that it is critical to focus on ability, not age. Famed investor Warren Buffett, for instance, is 12 years older than McConnell and still plenty sharp. But then again, he's in the private sector and has to perform for his investors. So my criticism is based on the ludicrous fact that McConnell has been in politics for 49 years. His recent well-publicized fall underscores that it's time for him to go direct to the senior citizens' home and get his butt out of the government entirely. In my book, Bad Deal for America, he is one of the politicians that I feature for having long outlived their usefulness in Washington. Yet another poster child for term limits. Well, adding insult to injury, this leech on the taxpayers voted against Pete Hegseth for Secretary of Defense. He was one of only 3 GOP senators to vote against Hegseth. In fact, this forced a tie which new VP Vance was able to break. Thank goodness. Now, some are okay with the fact that this abuse of the taxpayers is no longer the Senate GOP leader. Of course, I'm glad about that since we have a competent senator who is now the Senate Majority Leader. However, it is time for doddering, mumbling Mitch to be sent home for good. So Saving America awards today's F grade to Mitch McConnell for abusing America by far outstaying his welcome in the nation's capital. This is Dr. David D. Shine. Thanks for joining me for this special edition of Saving America. Remember, a new Saving America show is aired on the Brushwood Media Network every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Listen on any of the 16 network stations, Apple or Google mobile app, Apple CarPlay, TuneIn, Smart Speaker, and all smart TVs. Find more information at the brushwoodmedianetwork.com. Please be sure to join us each week. We welcome and love your feedback from our growing audience.